Alright guys, welcome to my 1000th video. As I said, I have a Q&A here with a couple of my friends. Ziploc Gory.
Hey, what's going on?
Chori GNR1.
Hello.
And for filling in for Mount Vernon Kid is Pop Culture Diva 42.
Hello, fellas.
Alright, so this is going to be my Q&A. We're all going to be talking about stuff and basically goofing off, so let's get on with the questions. This one came in 42 minutes ago from Dinosaur626. Here's an idea for a versus fight. Ezio from Assassin's Creed versus Batman.
Batman wins.
Yeah. I really am not... How many times do I have to tell everyone that I'm not taking request fights for a while? How many times?
Damn it, people.
Yeah. None of you listen to the descriptions.
Shame on them.
But it's still Batman.
Yeah. So that's the only question, and up next is from BassPlayerMan03, aka my dad. He asks, why haven't you ever reviewed anything from the Ultraman movies or TV shows? Yes, my dad is a huge Ultraman fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
So wait, let me understand. Your dad asked you a question?
Yeah.
Like, for real?
Yeah.
Couldn't he just ask you that in real life?
Well, he was doing... He sent that question while he was at work.
That doesn't answer my question. Couldn't he just ask you in real life?
He just... first off, I think he's just doing this to mess with me.
He's doing it to show off that he's an Ultraman fan?
More or less, but it's all good.
You guys, lovely family you have.
Oh yeah, we put the fun in dysfunctional. But yeah.
And you put the this in dysfunctional.
Oh boy. To answer your question, Dad, I never got Ultraman. I mean, I've watched some episodes of Ultraman here and there, but I never had a box set. Maybe that's something you can get me for my birthday coming in a few weeks. Kind of subtle hint right there. Maybe get me the first...
Yeah, Tyler's dad. Pony up the cash.
I am a Tokusatsu / Ultraman fan, so kudos, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, but
And Tyler's dad, you raised a very nice boy. Congratulations for that.
You know, when he watches this video, he's gonna be like, "There's a girl on his channel."
What?
Second question is, why aren't I guest starring? Because you would be lost, Dad. You would be lost in all these questions. You'd just be leaving nothing but what?
And then he'd probably like fill up the time with embarrassing questions of your childhood, embarrassing stories of your childhood.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would be fun for us.
Not so much for me. But yeah, let's move on to the next question. From TGraymaster107. Haven't heard from her in a while. She says, "Hi, how are you? And who would win a fight between Captain America or Major Glory from Dexter's Lab?"
Major
That's
Glory.
Yeah. From...
Major Glory.
Batman wins.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Hands down. Yes.
So thank you for that question, T-Gray. Okay, the next four questions come from Linerman 245. He asks, what would be more torturous, watching Twilight or Meet the Spartans?
They're both equally bad to me, so it's like...
In my case, it would be Meet the Spartans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Meet the Spartans, too.
Yeah. Because I
actually liked 300.
Yeah. With,
Did you say 300 or Twilight?
Twilight or Meet the Spartans.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with actually watching Meet the Spartans because I give Kristen Stewart, not everyone else sucks, but Kristen Stewart I give a little more points as being an actress because I've seen her in other movies and she's actually pretty good in the other movies. So I give her a little more credit.
Yeah, she actually is a pretty decent actress.
Everyone else sucks though, sadly. Okay, second question. What's your opinion on the new 2011 Thundercats series?
great for furries.
I was just gonna say, I think it's alright so far. It's not really mind-blowing, but it's had some pretty good episodes so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to add the question to the question, but is it better than SWAT Cats?
Nothing is better than SWAT Cats.
That's a
Because
cartoon that need to
I
bring.
didn't grow up with Thundercats, but I did have SWAT Cats when I was a kid. So my comparison, cat people cartoons is SWAT Cats.
Alright, understandable. Me, I'm liking it, it's just that the last few episodes have just been filler, and it feels like, yes, I know that it's kind of like how Inuyasha was, where they go to a town, meet people, resolute a problem and whatnot, but it just feels kind of listless, like, does it even know what it's doing with itself anymore? I mean, the first 2 episodes, that hour-long pilot was fantastic, but there's been some good episodes and there's been some really boring episodes, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still getting hope for the series.
But it's still in the first season, right?
Yeah.
So it still it needs time to find its
Woody.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His third question is, Dan, you're gonna get this right off the bat. What is your opinion on the internet meme, Pingus?
It's funny as hell.
I've never heard about that until now, so I have no idea. I'm out of the loop.
Tori, do you want to explain that to Zip?
You ever seen the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon?
Yes.
And you know how Dr. Eggman, or Robotnik as he was called in the old games and in the show, there's this part in one of his lines, and he's saying snooping us around as usual or something like that, and it sounds like he's saying penis if you take it out of context. It's kind of funny just because it's stupid.
You never
Sounds
take
like something
penis
I would
out
do.
of context.
Sounds like something I would do, yeah.
His fourth and final question is, what would you do for a Child's Play remake?
What would you do for a Child's Play remake?
I heard they were already in the making of that. It's supposed to be CGI.
Yeah, I heard that too. I've never been a big fan. I mean, I like the Child's Play movies. It's just that I've never been like, oh my god, it's Chucky. I'm more like for Freddy and Jason and all that. But at this point, they're remaking all the horror movies. So at this point, I'm not going to bitch and moan about it.
In the remake, I hope they have some Japanese make 'em or something, one of those weird freaky robots. In the remake, maybe a Japanese couple wants to have a child and they built a Chucky toy.
Oh my god, Chucky as a samurai doll would be frickin' epic. Could you imagine? Kisa!
So,
I wonder if that studio is expecting that movie to do well. Let's remake a B movie that didn't do well when it first came out, and think it's going to do well when it's about a doll that kills people.
Yeah, I'm like seriously, I can beat Chucky. It's just stomp on the damn thing. It's over. Movie's over.
Yeah. My question is, who are they going to get to voice Chucky? That's the big thing.
Guy from the Rugrats.
they should get Borat.
Sacha Baron Cohen? You know what? Actually, Sacha Baron Cohen would be actually a really good pick.
There is a method to my madness.
My pick would be Jim Carrey, if believe it or not.
Wow.
Because Jim Carrey can actually pull off a psycho doll. He can act psycho.
He can.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not acting. Maybe he actually is psycho.
I've thought that for a while.
Chucky will be like, "Can I ask you some questions?"
So the next few thank you for the questions, Linerman. I hope I'm saying your internet name right. But let's move on to the Spawn 117. First question is another who would win thing. But this one might be interesting. Who would win, Ash from Pokemon versus Ash from Evil Dead?
Duh.
Ash would win, duh.
Is Professor Oak helping him?
No, it's like one-on-one.
Oh, then probably Evil Dead.
Like I said, Ash would win, but you guys have to decide which Ash I'm talking about. That's your project right there, internet people.
Ash's Pokemon don't even listen to him half the time.
Yeah. Second question. Oh boy. This one I might have to take for myself because I'm the only one who actually. I think I'm the only one who's played a little of the Warhammer games. What if Naruto became one of the Space Marines of the Black Temple's chapter? Well, the problem is, Spawn, I've only just gotten into the Warhammer stuff, so I'm still trying to learn all the chapters and, contingencies of the Space Marines. So, I can't tell you. And besides, I could care less about Naruto. I seriously could. So, next question from him is: Did you ever play the game Predator Concrete Jungle? Oh, that is a really good game. Did you guys ever play that?
I saw a commercial and never got a chance to play it.
I've never played it.
Oh, what it is, it's based off the Predator games. It's like a Predator in the far future, killing people. It was a free roam Predator game.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. It was really good. I wish I bought it. I only rented it, so. Alright, fourth question is, what if Spawn, Hellboy, and Ash, also, again, Evil Dead, ended up in the Naruto universe?
Yeah, they were raping
They would have an orgy?
and Diva breaks the ice. I don't have any answer after that.
And ninjas would be there.
Alright, so thank you.
I got nothing. I mean, outside of orgy, I got nothing.
You just used your secret weapon, I guess.
Yeah. Whenever I don't know what to answer, I'll just say Batman or orgy.
Alright, so thank you for those questions, Spawn. We're gonna go to JCT Witch Dragon. First question is, have you read Robert Bleedman's webcomics? Oh, those are good. Have you guys ever read those?
No.
I have not.
Oh, this is really cool. What it is like this guy named Bleedman online. He posts these webcomics based off of like Invader Zim, Grim Adventures, and Billy and Mandy, and makes them like an anime universe comics. Like what was it? Grim.
Oh yeah, I have read those. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
I thought they had stopped doing those though.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything new from him on his webpage in a while. But to answer your question, oh, I'm sorry, Zip, were you gonna say something?
No, I was just agreeing that I have read them.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah. So yeah. 2. Would you ever like to see Godzilla vs. Jaws?
Godzilla versus Jaws?
The shark, but it would be a megalodon. Regardless, it's still gonna get its ass kicked.
Because Godzilla, for God's sake.
Yeah. Why is there any internet memes of that? Rather than Batman wins, why isn't it like Godzilla wins?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's just easier to Photoshop Batman into pictures than Godzilla.
Good point.
Yeah, probably so.
Because Godzilla is Japanese? I don't know.
Alright, so for this part, I'm going to do one more question from Dragon. And his third question is, have you seen Immortals yet? No, I have not, and I probably won't.
Same here. I don't plan on seeing it.
Yeah.
I have.
And I think from your review, you said it wasn't a good view.
It's what can I say? I saw it because of Tarsem Singh, who's done some stuff that I like, and of course for Henry Cavill. And like I said in my review, I think Tarsem, the director, focused way too much on the visuals and not enough on the story.
So that's going to be part 1, guys. We'll see you in part 2.